Welcome back, guys, to Marcanine's playthrough of Pokemon Sun. We've got our first Pokemon, the starter Litten, the fire-type Pokemon. Stoked about having that on the team. Now we're going to go to Route 1. We're supposed to meet Kukui. I guess we're on the way to some festival, but he wants to show us how to catch Pokemon. And I do want to get a Pikachu, which I think can be found in this batch of grass here. So we're going to jump right into it. Of course, if you do enjoy the video, show some love, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, moving on. Okay. Yeah, over here. So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you in the tall grass, yeah? Now that you've got Litten there, you can not only fight wild Pokemon, yeah? You can also try to catch them. Ooh. I'm gonna show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes on the prize. You've got to weaken a Pokemon up a bit before you try and lob a Pokeball at it. Yeah, the menu is a little bit different. That's kind of interesting how they've done that. I don't know why they have so much negative space in there. We'll have to take a look at that. Up until now, I feel like the menu has, for the most part, been pretty similar. I think black and white is when they sort of started changing things a little bit, but then it kind of came back to form after that, and then now it's like, it's pretty significantly different. Did I say that right? Pretty significantly? I don't know, whatever. Oh yeah! Wild Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close, but you catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you, yeah? But if your Pokemon get all tuckered out by fighting for you, just head home for a bit. Ask your mom, I'm sure she'll let you and your whole team rest up at home. Or you can use some potions. Here's some Pokeballs and potions to get you started out. Nice. 10 Pokeballs. And 5 potions. Yeah, pretty generous. Why don't you have a little adventure of your own on the way to Iki Town, yeah? Take good care of Marcus, Litten. Okay, now, we've talked about this before, but I just wanted to go over this again, is that I am a huge shiny Pokemon fan, obviously, and I do want to use a cheat here to get a shiny Pikachu for the sole purpose of getting a shiny Alola and Raichu. I'm going to disable the cheat after that because I couldn't modify the cheat to change the odds to be like 1 in 100. We did that in the Pokemon X playthrough, and that made it kind of fun because we still rarely ran into shinies, but we did run into a few, and that was dope. But I'm not interested in running into, or like doing a shiny farm for 1 out of 4,096. That's just 4,096 sounds like too much. But I want her on the team. So I hope you don't mind. I'm being very transparent about the fact that I'm going to cheat here. And there should be a Pikachu available in this particular patch of grass somewhere. So I should be able to enable the shiny cheat by hitting the L button and the start button. So everything should be shiny from this point forward. Once we find Pikachu, we can move on. Okay. There it is. That's a pretty dope shiny. It's a little simple, but it's nice. I like the green eyes. Yeah, and because we're going after, ultimately, Alola and Raichu, I'm not going to catch any other shinies here. I don't know if Pikachu is incredibly rare, but I think it is. Let's take a look and see exactly what it says about the route. Let's see. Available Pokemon. Oh, it looks like Pichu is available here. No, that can't be right. Really? That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let's review this. Oh, okay, so check this out. I find this to be kind of interesting. This is what Bulbapedia says about the wild Pokemon in this area. Let's see. You're now free to explore the route and begin catching Pokemon of your own. Route 1 is largely divided into 3 parts. The area near your house, the northeast cliffs overlooking the bay, and the path near Iki Town. The wild Pokemon species found in these areas vary by location, as do their levels. Before the festival in Iki Town, wild Pokemon cannot break out of their Pokeballs if you throw them. That is fascinating. Okay, there are also 3 trainers between here and Iki Town, it looks like. Let's review which ones are available. Okay, so we have Pikipek, we saw that. Yungoos is here, the Alolan Rattata is here, Caterpie, Ladybug, and Spinarak. And this is the first 2 fields of grass next to our house. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this area then, because I thought we could just find it here. Let's see, let's just dip. And then I think, yeah, this grass, I think also is the same. Grass patch overlooking the bay, same thing. So same set of Pokemon. Pikifex seems to be the most common encounter across the board here, though. So Pikachu itself is not available, but Pichu is. We'll look at that in a moment. I'm curious about. That's weird. I don't think we've ever run into a wild Pichu before. It's always been egg situations, right? Okay, let's just go. Oh, it's a trainer. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. That's kind of cool. Notice how the sound dims out. Okay, so yeah, so it's the same Pokemon. It looks like about the same percentage encounters, both Sun and Moon, across the board, across the board, across the board. Okay, so the 2 fields of grass nearest of Iki Town. Interesting. It's a very rare chance. So we have all the same Pokemon except Metapod and Grubbin are available. And then you can run into Pichu. Oh, Pikachu is available. Weird. I don't know why they've worded it this way. So Pichu, Pikachu, and Happiny are all available. So Pikachu's a 13% chance, whereas Pichu is a 5% chance, and Happiny is a 10%. Interesting. Okay, so we'll worry about that once we get a little bit closer. When the eyes of Pokemon trainers meet, it's time to battle. I do like the animations in this game a lot more than any other game so far. Like, they've done a really good job. Up until this point, right? Oh, so his Pokemon will also be shiny as well. We can disable the cheat until we get to where we want to go. Interesting. So the shiny modifier cheat that I'm using to run into shiny Pokemon, for some reason, the trainer Pokemon is also encoded to be shiny as well. I really wish they made the Alolan Meowth, Alolan Rattata, like, I really wish they made them better. They're just so ugly. Not that, I mean, the shiny's not great either, but like, I really just think the Pokemon are really ugly design. It's interesting that you also have Alolan Raichu, but they don't have an Alolan Pikachu. I feel like because maybe Pikachu is like such a flagship Pokemon, you don't exactly want to alter its appearance so drastically by region, but I do think that's kind of neat. This is cool. I like how the trainers move. I like how, yeah, that's dope. And this little bit, the backgrounds are also really cool. Wait, oh, that's not even a background. You can go down there, right? Maybe the cave down there, a patch of grass, that rock, that might actually be accessible. Dude, Pokemon Sun is awesome. I'll show you my, what? Oh, what? I'll show you my sister who I'm super close to? I don't understand the context of that. What? That's weird. Okay. Well, I don't know why you're going to show you... Why would you say you're going to show your sister and then get into a Pokemon battle? I don't really understand. What are you trying to say? Also, I know my hair looks a little ridiculous right now. I'm just like checking out the cam, scoping myself out real quick, you know? Doing one of those things when like you're FaceTiming someone, but you're spending time like looking at yourself, making sure you look good. That's what I'm doing right now, and my hair is like Dawson's Creek in it with the middle part. Yeah, I showered it and then I just like brushed it back and then I forgot to do anything with it. So yeah, this is how I look now. I wonder if you can go down there. I feel like you probably could, maybe, right? It looks like you can. It's an item here. This is Route 1, the #1 route on the spectrum. Okay, I'm on the spectrum. An antidote, nice. Yet for some reason, I'm really digging this game. Like I like Pokemon games, obviously, but there's something about this. Uh-oh. Don't make me go. This must be it. So this must be the grass outside of Iki Town, I think, right? Yeah, because we can hear it, so this has got to be it. So Pikachu has a 13% chance, I think. We'll see. 2 fields of grass nearest Iki Town. I mean, whatever happens in Iki Town, we can always just like walk back out, so I'm not really worried about catching Pikachu now. I wouldn't mind having a Pikachu ahead of time. I don't know that Pichu learns any moves that I care to, you know, to have. As opposed, you know what I mean? Like, does Pichu learn moves before Pikachu does? I don't know. Pichu just seems super weak. A baby Pokemon on the team is just not gonna work for me. That shiny is weird. I don't know. It's like a chocolate strawberry kind of. I don't know. That's weird looking. Weird looking design. I don't know how I feel about it. He's kind of gross. I don't know. I kind of like it, but it kind of grosses me out. Yeah, we're right there on a level up, so let's just take him out, or her out. So far, we haven't really had any frame rate dips. There's like that brief moment between transitions, but that's really nice that we don't have those frame rate dips that we were getting when we were playing Pokemon X. For some reason, Pokemon X had some weird issues, like going through the menu and stuff, and it was just dipping. But this, we've yet to experience that, which is cool. So I don't think that we're going to run into the same problem. It's like just a half second right before it's going from, you know, walking in the grass to battle encounter, or, you know, backing out of a battle encounter or whatever. If I see Caterpie, I'm gonna hit that thing just because we can get some quick kills with it. See that right there? Like that's as bad as it's gotten. So I'm happy about that. That was a real nuisance when we were playing before. Come on, Pikachu, where are you, dude? I'm hoping this is it. I hope I'm not in the right or the wrong patch of grass. Yungoos is the most common thing that we run into here. At night, it'll be Rattata. Pikipek's at 20%, Ladybuzz at 15%, Spinarak is 15%. Well, Spinarak's at night. Rattata's at night. And then Caterpie, Metapod, and Grubbin are at 10%, while Pichu's at 5%. I don't understand the Pikachu thing, though. You'd have to look at what I'm looking at to see what I'm talking about, but Bulbapedia has always had a pretty straightforward grid of, like, what Pokemon are available, and, you know, the rates in which they're available in both the versions of the game that you're playing. But for some reason, it's got a very different setup here when it comes to Pichu, and it doesn't have any further information. Pikachu, where you at, baby? Grinding for you. Ugh. I think this is the first time as well, because I don't think X had this, but it's the first time as well where the moves show whether they're super effective or not. That's actually really useful. I think that's super helpful, because with the different Pokemon typing and forgetting, like, what Pokemon, some Pokemon, like, what types they are. Because, like, I forget, you know, what type of element a Pokemon is, but sometimes they've got 2 elements, and I don't know that all the time, you know? So it's nice that it's actually saying, hey, this is effective, this is super effective. Like, that's really cool. I'm digging it. This is cool. So far, I'm really stoked about this. Ah, Grubbin. Okay, so that's one of the rarer ones at 10%. Pichu's the rarest at 5%. Pikachu is at 13%, and then Happini's at 10%. So Grubbin is not a bug, because it says Fire type is not a move that is super effective. Interesting. Let's go to my bag. All right. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't know why there's so much negative space here. They have everything up front and center in the big display, but in the bottom right, you can see an antidote and potion here, but it doesn't really show, like, there's just so much negative space there. I don't know why you design it that way. Whatever. I don't know what you'd put there instead, but it seems strange to design it like that. If we run into Pichu, I'll get that first and we'll end the hunt. But if we run into Pikachu, obviously that's what we want. But I'm fine with going after Pichu. But if Pikachu has a higher chance of spawning here, All right, we finally found it. Male Pichu. Okay, so if what I read is correct, we should be able just to throw a Pokeball, and that should catch it. So I'm going to throw Pokeball right now. Y is a shortcut. It's pretty cool. I like that. All right. Up and B, just because that's how you do. Bam! Okay, so that is true. So every Pokemon that you run into up to this point is guaranteed. That's fascinating. Okay, I wasn't expecting to actually get Pichu on the team, but yeah, I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and pop that down. All right, perfect. Okay, so that actually works. Pichu added the Pokedex. Now, how do you evolve Pichu? It's high friendship in the day, right? Oh, that's a cool animation. Oh, that's like 24. That didn't make sense, but that's this region's, not the Nationals. Okay, let's see. High friendship, which evolves into Raichu and explodes into Thunderstorm. Gotcha, gotcha. That's cool. Okay, all right, I'm good with that. I'm totally good with that. Oh, and then we need to put the shiny sparkles next to it. There we go. In style, son. Cool. Tiny Mouse Pokemon is not yet skilled at controlling electricity. If you take your eyes off of it, it may shock itself. No, we're good. All right, cool. So we got shiny Pichu. All right, let's do a quick save, and then we're going to disable the shiny cheat. Okay, and then I think it's... Okay, let's just take a look. I think I disabled it. Let's just run through the grass and make sure that we didn't run it, that the shinies are off. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's disabled. All right, that was the goal. So if we run into another shiny, it'll be a natural encountered shiny Pokemon. If I ever turn it back on again, I'll let you know, but cool. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and take this dude on. I wonder... Let's see. Let's do this. Let's put Pichu out front. How do you move it? Summary, restore, held item. How do you move it? What's the trick here? Interesting. Can I... That doesn't do it. Got it. It's Y. Got it. Oh, I see. There. Okay, it was actually telling me in the bottom. I didn't realize that's what that icon meant. Okay, so we'll do this trainer. We'll put Pichu out front just to give it a little bit more friendship opportunity. Hey, please battle me. Now, Pichu's probably going to take damage here if I was to battle it. So I'm going to go ahead and just put Pichu out front for the experience exposure, and then we'll move him over behind Litten. Yeah, the animations here are like supreme. All right, level 4. So what does he know? Thundershock, Charm, and Whip. All right, let's go ahead and move over. Put Litten out there. Now he had level advantage, but Pichu's a baby, so it doesn't have the stats needed to withstand a decent fight. That actually did a little more damage than I thought. Ember is effective. Go. Done and done. Is that enough for a level up for Pichu? Maybe not. If you're strong, please go away. Oh, he changes... Oh, interesting. So they have a different intro and outro animation. That's kind of neat. Okay, cool. There's an item over there. Because you notice that he was sad after he lost the battle. That's a different posture that he had before. Interesting. This should be enough to level it up, I think, right? He's got to be right there. No, not at all. Okay, let's actually see if we can do the fight. If Pichu loses, we'll leave, but let's just do it. How much is this going to hurt? Okay, that's fine. Pichu can win this. Yeah, they've taken care, I think, here. Because even Pichu's body being covered in electricity like that, they did a good job with that. That's cool. Very well done. Yeah, it's still not level up. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Paralyze heal. I could have used that earlier. It's Bird. Pecky Peck. Oh, it's another freaking Pichu. Wouldn't you know it? come on. I want to encounter that just so we can do some electricity against it. Are you serious? It took me so long to find the Pichu, and now I just ran into back-to-backs. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dirtbag? That is bogus, bro. That is bogus. Dude, it took me so long to find a male one, and then this happens. Oh yeah, why? There we go. Weird way to do that. Usually it was like, what, select, I think, was the prompt? To move Pokemon around.
The Alola region is made up of 4 islands, and each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokemon guardian deities for always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out.
What are we doing? Iki Town, the place where we give thanks to Pokemon. Okay, let's see what Bulbapedia says specifically about Sein Iki. As you enter Iki Town, Hala approaches you. He explains that the Alola region is made up of 4 islands, each with its own guardian Pokemon. The festival held here is meant to express thanks to the Guardians for their protection. So the main thing here is a second rival battle already against this fool.
Oh, how's it, Marcus? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Rowlet have been waiting for ages. Hold on, didn't anyone explain to you about tonight?
How do I do his voice again?
Oh yeah, right on time.
But to what exactly?
A full-powered festival for Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. Woo!
So you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another since they so often end up getting hurt, but it seems like this is an important event, so I'll be sure to watch you both.
Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return, Marcus. Allow me to heal them for you this time.
Thanks, bro. Most appreciate.
Are you ready for this Pokemon battle? Then let's begin.
Am I fighting him? No. Wait, this is a festive Pokemon battle against his grandson? Dude, I just whooped his butt over there.
For all life on our islands, and for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts.
Oh, there's a Pikachu there. What are you doing?
We pray for your protection, for them, and all in this Pokemon battle, be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko. Before you stands Hao, grandson to the Kahuna.
See, everyone's gonna cheer for him. And then you've got this white kid who just shows up and whoops his ass.
Before him stands Marcus, one who has met with Tapu Koko. His white skin proves that he's a little bitch.
I never. What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. That's just a typical of it.
Clinton, take care of my little Marcus. As long as we both have a good time, then I think we can call it a great battle, eh?
I just imagine he's saying in a smug dickhead way.
Marcus, how? Bring forth the power of your Pokemon.
Why is that Pikachu just chilling over there? That's super funny. I don't know why, but Pikachu hanging out there is pretty dope. It's just chilling. Oh, he's got 2 now. Oh, he's gonna go Pichu. I have one of those 2. Now, what level is it at? That's the question. Did he level it up? Oh, it's level 6. Okay, so this could be problematic. Pichu's weak, but if he paralyzed... Well, we do have a paralyzed heal, so let's plan on getting paralyzed. We could do a double hit, and that should KO it. Maybe it survives? No. Good. Okay. Simples, simples, simples. Okay. Awesome. Leveled up. Perfect. So Litten will be able to take care of his starter, his Rowlet. Yeah, we will switch. I'm just going to put Pichu out front just so he can get a little experience. Pichu. Alright. Oh,
Oh, you know what? Because it's a flying type, this might actually be very beneficial for Pichu to fight. Is he flying technically at this point, or is he grass only? That answers that. That's alright, you did your job. No, I didn't mean to run. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a punk. Just an accident. Alright, Litten.
Litten.
That's a Litten.
Totally Litten, dude.
Where's that Pikachu at? How? You don't stand a chance. Dead. Oh, come on. How are you living? Ha! Eat my butt. Clown. Hey, there we go. Suck on that. Pow. See Pikachu's ears? He's the only Pokemon on screen right now, I think. There's no other Pokemon hanging out. It's just a random Pikachu with his ears sticking out.
I bet Tapu Koko liked this battle.
Phew, that was awesome, Marcus. That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. Whatever, bitch.
It was a good battle. With this, even Tapu Koko.
Oh.
Oh, you heard it yourself. Tapu Koko's song of approval. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think it's time you take this.
Is it a Z crystal? Is it the Mega Ring? The Z Ring. Okay.
Your Z-Ring, a mysterious armband that can draw the power that lies deep within a Pokemon. It can bring forth their Z-Power. We Kahunas can make them by refining stones like the sparkling stone that you receive from Tapu Koko. Although until you collect more Z crystals during your island challenge, you will not be able to draw out the Z power of your Pokemon. And yet, you have already received that sparkling stone. It seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you, or perhaps it has a mission for you. In other words, it's time for you to get out there and start your island challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. 4 islands. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The island challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The island challenge champion. Woo!
Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. No one invited you, dude.
I'll explain about the island challenge later.
Tapu Koko is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday and thank it for saving Nebby. Me too. It saved you as well, didn't it? And left you with that sparkling stone, even though you're a stranger to this place.
Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah?
Then I suppose this is goodbye. Honey, I'm home. Oh, Marcus, you're back already? I thought you'd want to stay in Iki Town longer. Oh, not my choice. Especially right after that great battle. Oh, I was just captivated to see my own boy fighting in such perfect sync with his Pokemon. Maybe it would be a good idea if you try that island challenge thing. It's something you can only do in Alola, right? But right now, I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off at that festival. Night-night, sweetie. You get some sleep too.
Ooh la la, mamma mia, mamma mia.
Nice, well done, team. The next day. Yeah, so far, narratively, this game is better than a lot of the others. What beautiful weather. I wonder what today will bring me. A visitor. If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door. Dude, lock your freaking doors, man. Is it not Kukui then? Oh. What's up, girl?
I knew it. I knew you couldn't resist the Marcus.
Oh, the professor said...
Hey there, Lily! Bring me that great new trainer, Woo!
So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon Lab if you'll come with me. It's, this way. Marcus. Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting it on anything too silly. Girl, y'all don't even know. Oh, well done, Marcus. You're already making friends, aren't you? And And what a cute little friend you found. I knew Alola would be a great place for us. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. Me? Well, thank you. My name is Lily. It's very nice to meet you. Looks like it's finally your time to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Litten, and don't be gone too long. Whatever. I'm gonna go travel to the islands. See you in 6 years, Mom. Later. You have a very nice mother, don't you? We should get going. I'll show you to the Pokemon Research Lab. Okay, let's do a safety save. And let's get him going. Whoa. Okay, so we ain't going this way, is what you're saying?
Enough already, Tauros. Calm down. You're going to hurt somebody.
Okay, so that's clearly not it. I like how she left. No, not that way. Well, you just left me. What the hell? What way do you want? Okay, this is my house, right? Wait, why does it look different? Is the color different? That's weird. I don't remember it being that color. Okay, so I can't go that way. I can't go that way. Oh, wow. Somehow walking by, I didn't even see that there was a walkway here. Huh. You can only reach Professor Lab by treading through the tall grass here. He says he can research moves better when he is surrounded by Pokemon. I had no idea there was a path there. Wow, weird. Weird. Since I'm not a trainer though, I have to rely on using repels all the time. You do know that using repel keeps Pokemon from attacking, right? And about Nebby. Oh, I mean Cosmog. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far away. Just like squirming in the bag. It seems to have a very strange power. It used that power to save me once when I was in danger. But some other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. That's why only the professor and Kahuna Holla and other people I can trust know about it. Can you keep a secret? Can you not tell anyone else about Nebby or what happened on that bridge, please?
I just posted that thing to Twitter, so I don't even know what you're talking.
Is this a trainer? That's a trainer, his pose for sure. Oh, no quick way back up. You can't climb up that, but you can jump down it. Okay, let's see what Pokemon are available here if there's anything worth catching. Okay. It looks like we might have possibly a Wingull and Slowpoke here. If Wingle's in the grass, that would be a really great way to level up Pichu for sure. Because Wingle's a flying water type, which is quadruple damage. It wouldn't survive a Thunder Shock. Let's find out. And then we'll do this. Oh, it's not activating the trainer encounter thing. Oh, it did. Shoot. All right. Let's go. Kneecaps. You're gonna kneecap me, kid? What? Yeah, see, I love that they actually have poses and it's not just like a two-dimensional flat card. Really could use the experience share right about now, but that's okay. All right. I don't know if experience share would do anything for happiness, though. Okay. Now, it looks like Wingull shows up 50% of the time and Slowpoke at 20. I don't know if Slowpoke is considered water psychic. It might just be water. Let's move it over. I'm not sure. Let's find out. I don't remember. It is water psychic. Okay. I wasn't sure if it obtained the psychic name or a psychic element when it evolved into Slowbro or Slowking. Grab that.
An awakening. I've experienced an awakening. Indeed, I has.
Okay, so I'm guessing. Okay, so Young Goose still has a 30% chance, as does Rattata. Slowpoke's at 20. And then Wingull's at 50%. I just want to hit Wingull because I can strike it with a Thunder Shock. Thundershock. Come on, give me what I need. Let's get a couple levels up with my baby boy. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? 30% seems to be a bit extreme. I forget. Does Cosmog evolve into like some super unique Pokemon? Is that what it is? Pichu, I need you to level up, son. Oh my god. Okay, fine. So we're not going to encounter that. Let's just go. If it's going to be that hard to run into 50% Wingull, I'm just going to go. Because I'm not going to face all these young geeses. Do you ever have a craving for mayonnaise? I have a craving for mayonnaise right now. It's weird. Oh, we got trainers galore. Okay, so there are 2 trainers. Oh, there might be more. Let's deal with them. Yeah, we have 2 trainers, Youngster Kevin and then Madison. Ooh, and a Wingull. Okay, so that must be Madison. Kevin is the one we just beat. All right, this should be a one-hit KO. It went first. It must be faster than Pichu, which would make sense. Pikachu is fast. Pichu seems like it'd be slow. Well done, Pichu. Oh, come on. One experience point to level up, you son of a... Oh, Slowpoke. What's up, baby? Slowpoke wouldn't be a bad choice this early for a Psychic type on the team. Would be great. It's not really what I'm looking for right now, so I don't really care that much, but that should hurt it quite a bit. Well, not a 1-hit, though. Yeah, it'll be a 2. No, it'll be a 3-hitter. Nice, and you paralyzed it. I love Static. Such a good move. Dang. Come on, get up there. You got this, Pichu. You got this, baby boo. Do potions boost up happiness as well? I don't know if it does, but I'm going to use it. Nice. Level 7. Nice. And about, yeah, 1/3, little, well, 3/5 maybe. Bag, potion. There. I don't know if potions are how to get the happiness up, but I think potions and maybe having it up in your main, as your main Pokemon, maybe that, in your first slot, maybe that's it. Oh, that's, yeah, I like this. Yeah, at least he's got, the water is good too. Sounds like you're running through the water. Dude, this is starting to climb up as one of my favorite Pokemon games. I'm really digging this. Hey Lola, check out my cute Pokemon. Oh, that's perfect. Pichu, spank some butt, baby, spank some butt. Thunder Shack. Put it down, put it down. Oh, come on, you're gonna freaking confuse me right away? Damn. Be faster, dude. Slow. Yeah, there we go. That should be it. It might live. Nope. Good night. Excellent. Didn't even hurt myself. Oh, I thought we'd level up. $144. Okay. Done and done. So what does this say? Trainer tips. The Pokemon that will appear first in battle will be the ones that you've put in the top left position in your Pokemon list. Nice. I do like how this sign looks. Like, that's really simple, but it's so much better. There's a lot of stuff. I'm really loving this. The design team did a really great job with the UI on this. It's so much better than any past game. It's not a trainer, right? The Pokemon I've got with me are all grass type. I'm looking for some water type Pokemon from my team so I can beat fire types too. This old shack looks like it's falling down. All the patchwork across it.
Oh yeah, Rockruff, let's go. Give it everything you've got. My body is ready, boo.
What is he doing with Rockruff? Why is your body ready for Rockruff, dude? What are you doing? Never mind. Oh, they're at it again. The Pokemon Research Lab has its unique charm, as I think you might agree. I've actually been imposing on the professor here for the past few months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'll be more help if I were a real Pokemon trainer too.
Jeez.
The professor, he never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to patch the roof again. And I had just washed his lab coat and finally gotten it clean too. Now it'll be in shreds. I'm no good at mending clothes, so he'll just have to buy another new one. Excuse me. We should probably go in before he does any more damage. Yeah, I think Pokemon Sun and Moon remake would be fantastic. I really do. just what they've done with this generation just feels super unique.
The little love disc just floating over there. That's awesome.
Oh, and there's a Corsola in there.
Hey there, Marcus. Thanks for getting him for me, Lily.
And then it just goes down.
That's funny.
Of course, excuse me. Of course, however, I can be a help. I am supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's move, excuse me.
Rockruff's moves were just so styling, and I was making good progress with my research. Say, Marcus, let me see your Pokedex for a second, yeah? So what do you think of the place? Not bad, right? That's not why I called you here, eh? Here, it finally arrived.
It?
What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokedex called Rotom.
Shouldn't I get Pokedex credit for that?
Oh, I can tell.
Excuse me. Oh, I can tell you about Rotom. It's a peculiar Pokemon with a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines.
Yeah, buddy, and it put that crazy skill of Rotom's to work. It's the next generation of Pokedexes, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into this body, specially developed for it. A whole new way for people in Pokemon to communicate. Woo! And there's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far. And now if I power up your Pokedex with the parts that I just got in...
Nice.
Hey now, sorry about that, Rotom. Guess I surprised you. Rotom, here boy, I powered up your favorite Dex. Give Marcus here a helping hand, yeah?
Nice. Oh, wow. It's speaking English? Or the common tongue? Nice to meet you.
See, Marcus, now Rotom can talk right to you. From what I can tell, yeah, it looks like Rotom has taken a liking to you.
And this will help how exactly?
Marcus hasn't been here in a little too long yet, so I decided to give him this special Rotom Dex to help him navigate around.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
You can see where you're headed just by looking at Rotom, and if you give it a little tap, you can even check out the town map.
Oh, not this bitch too. God. Hey, Lola! The salty breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Whoa! Is that a loft? That's awesome. No, it's not. It's private. The professor has been kind enough to let me use it.
If you see a person or a Pokemon who needs help, you just help them. Right, Marcus? How? And that's why I'm letting Lily stay up there in the loft. So, Marcus, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you look after Marcus, yeah?
So, that's the Rotom Dex, eh? It's kind of cute.
Alright, here are some more important things for you need to know about the Island Challenge. The Island Challenge is your chance to become the strongest trainer around the Island Challenge, the Island Challenge champion. Woo! It's a great adventure for you and your Pokemon to go together.
There are 4 main islands that make up a Alola, and a Kahuna for each one of them. If you wish to be recognized by the Kahunas as worthy, it said you must clear 7 trials. Oh god.
Marcus, I want you and Pichu to get out there and give it a shot. You were able to fully use your Pokemon's moves in your very first battle. I think you must have a talent for drawing out Pokemon's strengths, yeah?
Alright, I'll do it. Sounds good, man.
Oh yeah, as someone who's dedicated my life to studying Pokemon moves, I really want to see you out there meeting all kinds of Pokemon on your Island Challenge. Here, everybody in the Island Challenge gets one of these Island Challenge amulets. Okay.
I got one from my Gramps, too.
Alright then, Marcus. You too, How? Get a move on.
Alright.
To the trainer school, you gotta learn the basics of being a Pokemon trainer through Pokemon battling. It's a long road to becoming the Island Challenge champion, and the trainer school is the first step. What about you, How?
I'm good. I just want to play with my Pokemon. I mean, train with them. Right. The Island Challenge. So this is how the people of Alola connect with the world around them. Got a hair in my nose, and it's just driving me crazy, dude.
Lily, you take care of Marcus, yeah? Until he gets used to Rotom. Help him find his way around.
Alright. What's downstairs? There's a downstairs? It's weird. Aren't you sitting on, like, poles? Whoa. Dude, this is dope. It's It's got a Poliwhirl down here, more Love Disc. I always liked Love Disc. I wonder what's in here. Are they Pokeballs or are they Pokemon chilling? That's cool. Is there something back there? Because I feel like around here. No, nothing. Okay. Let's get a move on. I don't want to run into another person out here. Okay. So I think that's probably a good point for us to stop. We'll go find the trainer school, wherever that is, and deal with that in the next episode of the playthrough. For now, though, if you did enjoy this one, you can show your love. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, of course. Any feedback for me, leave in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and I hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokemon Sun. All right, guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you next time.